2 6 to 5 shots, 1 9 to 5 shot. Weekend pass. Abmar. Special Conquest. Ready for a Saturday night. Flag is up in the gate. And they're off. Breaking the best, showing that flash of speed from the center is Abmar. And Javier Diego leaves them about 8 lengths behind as Weekend Pass and Special Conquest. It's a procession for Abmar, who's out by double digits in the final 4 furlongs to go. Abmar's out there on the board at 3 to 5, can very well be gone. It's Weekend Pass, and then way back, 16 lengths out, is Special Conquest. Abmar, just rolling right along, is out by 11. Not 10, but 11. And now 12, and now 13 lengths. It's Abmar making a walkover in race number 1. Is absolutely gone at the quarter-mile pole. 3 to 5 off odds, Abmar. It's just a matter of how far in the end. Weekend Pass is now 10 lengths off the leadership, and the winner, Abmar, who just rolls right along, well handled by Javier Diego, will score and splash on home, a much the best winner. The lead shrunk a little bit, will win by just about 7 lengths. Weekend Pass was second, then Special Conquest was third. Galop's Appeal, Galop Sicilian. Galop's Appeal, with some assistance needed, moves up. And last in, My Wife is Boss. Five mares going 3/4 of a mile. The flag is up. And they're off. A bit slow to go is My Wife is Boss, number 5 out the back. Fighting for that early lead. Triscat and Galop Sicilian. Triscat and Coriorm go off by a length. Galop Sicilian tracking second along the inside fence is Lilith, and Javier Diego, pressing that pace issue, is up into a joint second now. Might have the head right to get on through that early opening with Triscat's lead. Back in third is Galop Sicilian. Backing out, Galop's Appeal, not liking the splashback. Gonna follow the oncoming My Wife is Boss, who's circumventing on the periphery of proceedings and goes from last to second within a furlong distance. They go past the 5/16 in the second, and it's still Triscat calling the shots by nearly a length. Oncoming throughout, My Wife is Boss, almost deadlocked for the lead as they go by the 3:30 mark. It's Triscat out by 2 again. My Wife is Boss trying to gain momentum on the outside is Galop Sicilian. Lilith's no longer involved, and they're all in the wake of Triscat. And Coriorm, a 5-1 winner, wrapped up by 4. Galop Sicilian for the place, then My Wife is Boss, Lilith, and way back there to Galop's Appeal. So fillies going 6 furlongs, flag is up. And they're off. All got out pretty congenially. It's Bugsy's Wave Rider to show the way. A hard scent G-Money Live now forges between rivals. Outside is Cairo Summer, well placed in the joint second with Bugsy's Wave Rider. Out the back, Vale of Evesham, and the debuting Wildwood's Wildcat trails the front runners by about 5.5. They go past the half mile. It's G-Money Live and Juan Molina by 3/4 of a length from the oncoming Cairo Summer Wider and Bugsy's Wave Runner on the inside. They now have the front runner surrounded. Half a length separates. First to a joint second. Outside Cairo Summer now is even. Backing out just a tad is Bugsy's Wave Rider. And here comes a muddy mess. On debut, Wildwood's Wildcat is going about 6 wide and way back to Vale of Evesham. Maybe next time, wide open in the maiden filly third. On the lead, Cairo Summer, Alvin Ortiz. Here comes Wildwood's Wildcat gaining ground. But it's all over. Cairo Summer gonna hammer this group at a very hefty price of 7-1. Wildwood's Wildcat a good second, then it was Bugsy's Wave Rider for third. Loading in a Fuller, Apollo You Anywhere. First Squadron and Rare Action Attack. This foursome of mares, the flag is up, ready to start. And they're off. Very quick beginning for First Squadron out to the jump. Apollo You Anywhere in second. Back in third, 4 off the early leadership is a Fuller, and then a half a length position on the wide part is Rare Action Attack. A 2-length margin from first to second between First Squadron and Corey Orm. Closing that gap is Apollo You Anywhere, now a length and a quarter from first to second. 2.5 or 3 back to a Fuller running in third, and the same distance back to Rare Action Attack. They go past the 3/8 mile to go mark, and it's First Squadron still clinging to that lead. Ever so present throughout has been Apollo You Anywhere. They're dead even up top. Still on hold is the big-time sprinter of Fuller and Alvin Ortiz, who's committed to the inside rail and saves all the ground. And last, Rare Action Attack. Just 250 yards to go. 3 of them soon to line up. Along the splashy rail is a Fuller who gains all the momentum and is home. A Fuller comes from third to score handily by 2 lengths over Apollo You Anywhere. Then First Squadron and the oncoming Rare Action Attack. Moving up, a Wind Beneath My Wings. Concoction and Dexter's Hard Time. Dexter's Hard Time is in. Tyga Honey. Moving in with Concoction. 2 back. Off to the Beach. And Wave the Gold. Maiden Milers, ready. And they're off. Picture perfect start off to the Beach to show some gumption. Away, both on the outside, Tyga Honey and Wave the Gold out together. And Wave the Gold almost went up Tyga Honey's heels and now had to back out of it. Around turn number 1, it's all Concoction and Alvin Ortiz to dole out the fractions by a length and a half. The oncoming headstrong Tyga Honey in the board placement second. Next comes El Romantico in third. Back in fourth and fifth, respectively. Inside off to the Beach. Wider to Wave the Gold, who moves on up. And then A Wind Beneath My Wings is far, far back down the backstretch run. About 12 lengths separates this group as they zip on down towards the half mile. It's Concoction continuing out with things by a half length. Tyga Honey still second. Persisting in third and on the move, El Romantico now wisens up and takes second away from Tyga Honey. They go towards the 3/8 mile mark, and it's all Concoction and El Romantico. Waving the white flag is Tyga Honey. That one's passed by Off to the Beach, who's gaining. Off to the Beach, 0 for 69 maiden. Could this be the night on the drop? Well back to the oncoming Wave the Gold and nothing from A Wind Beneath My Wings. They approach the 3/16 pole, committed to the inside fence. He's a rail running dream. It's Off to the Beach, who takes the lead and moves away from the field. It's 1 for 70. off to the beach, and Javier Tavares, congratulations to the connections, and most of all, off to the beach. Will win by 6. Concoction, a very good second. El Romantic, right next door, will be Incorruptible. And then a black and pink Violinza de Oro. 3 in the gate, flag is up. And they're off and running. Palace Kitten got up to a very sharp beginning. Incorruptible is going to go forward, and dropping back is Violinza de Oro. All jockeys seem happy with their early spots on the track. It's Incorruptible underneath Victor Santiago, only one in for a $12,500 claiming tag, has built up almost 5 lengths from Palace Kitten, who's taken back. Passed is that one by Violinza de Oro. These two deadlocked in battle for the second position. They're gathering momentum to reel in Incorruptible, who ran the opening quarter mile in 23 2/5 of a second. And here come the other two. Right on the outside of Incorruptible, it's Palace Kitten, all in. Getting a breather around the turn was Incorruptible. Another snazzy ride for Victor Santiago. Out the back is Violinza de Oro. It's Incorruptible. Off odds 1-5. Not giving a quarter is Palace Kitten, but it's all Incorruptible to win. Good ride by Victor. 2 1/4. Over Palace Kitten, and well back to Violinza de Oro. Gone Ghost. Bell Bimbo and RH Smokin' will be last 2. In the gate. Flag is up. Rearing up at the start, number 4, Bell Bimbo. Look to be situated. Kelly Mulvaney doesn't like something here. Looks like jockey lost the riding crop. Back aboard. Back to the button is our official starter, Kelly Mulvaney, with the flag up. Ready, and they're off. Rocket ship start on the outside for RH Smokum and company with the gray Gone Ghost. Gone Ghost in front of RH Smokum. Back to Dr. Lychee in third with 4th underneath Stump. Stump moves up into the early trifecta and has the mind keen and going on forward. Well back we have both Bell Bimbo, and on the inside, Cool Ambition is last by 9 lengths or 10 lengths. Off the speed that is Gone Ghost, loves the off track underneath Victor Balin. RH Smokum Content right on the outside of Gone Ghost and goes right on by. RH Smokum puts a length on Gone Ghost in about 50 yards. Stump is still third. 4th is Dr. Lychee. Well backed 5th, Bell Bimbo, and last is Cool Ambition. Gone Ghost going to counterpunch along the inside. Here comes Stump to mix it up in the top trio. Out of last coming up is Bell Bimbo and Cool Ambition running at a team. Cool Ambition is saving ground and is really rolling now past the 3/16. It's still Gone Ghost, RH Smokum. They're duking it out in the final furlong. It's Gone Ghost on the inside. It's RH Smokum. Gone Ghost gonna win it. Gone Ghost scores at even money. RH Smokum was second, then Stump and Cool Ambition. Gongo Stephen Money favorite in the end. $4, 260 and 210 on the 6. Now perfect 3 for 3 over the off track. Means we have a Slick Pick 7 carryover for Tuesday. Second night in a row, we had 2 live tickets and a heartbreak miss. We thank you again for being out here this stormy Saturday evening. Keep in mind we race 3 times each week. Tuesday afternoons at 1, Friday evenings at 7:30, and tonight's Saturday nights at 7:30. Victor waiting for the family to come on in. It's past the bedtime. Moving on into the winner's enclosure, winner of the 7th and get out race this Saturday, Gone Ghost and jockey Victor Balin. Won by Attilio Lopez, trained by Blas Juarez. Gone Ghost is a 9-year-old gelded son of Cherokee Rap, out of Ghost White by Silver Ghost, bred in Illinois by William Stiritz. The winning time over a sloppy sealed track, 1:11 and 4. To all of this, from all of us to all of you, thank you so much for being out here. We'll have a carryover of the Slick Pick 7 approaching $30,000 on Tuesday. Thank you again to all the racing staff in the office and those assistants in the gate, and Kelly, our official starter, and everyone who makes this event possible, especially folks up here that have to work with me. Have a great rest of your evening.